A new stream of controversy erupted after comments attributed to Mizkif about Cinna began spreading across social media, eventually drawing a response not only from Cinna herself, but from her father as well. The situation started when clips circulated claiming Mizkif had described an encounter involving Cinna at a party years ago.
And we're on the top while Simply's performing, and it's fun. And this is the first time that I ever met Cinna. And when I met Cinna, she was all over me. And when I say all over me, I mean she wouldn't stop being all over me.
Those comments quickly gained traction online, with viewers debating whether the story was being accurately represented and whether it crossed a line by involving personal claims about another creator. After Cinna's dad come across Mizkif clip and lash out on Mizkif in the following.
So once again, Mizkif, you know what I'm saying? So I was sitting here, y'all, minding my business. I'm laying on my bed, thumbing around through TikTok, and I come across a TikTok of Mizkif talking about my daughter and Bonnie. And talking about how, like, when they first met each other, you know what I'm saying, Bonnie hated Cinna and da-da-da-da-da. And he said because Cinna, he said we were at a party and Cinna was jumping all on my and da-da-da-da, right? And he was, like, talking about my daughter like she's some sort of freak, right? You know what I'm saying? But, hey, whatever. But then next thing you know, like, you know what I'm saying, he's going on to say, like, yeah, and then they didn't talk for, like, 3 years. And then all of a sudden I hear that they're going to be roommates. Like, how fake is that? How fake is that? Because Bonnie hated her because she was on my... Like, you know how much of a you sound like? You Wendy Williams ass mother... You know what I'm saying? And for real, because, like, for one, of course it's going to piss me off because that's my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But let's be real. You a f***ing man, bro. You a man and that's your content? That's your content is gossip about two girls that are friends and they're roommates because they can't be friends. How could they be friends? How come nobody likes me? They're friends? Like, you's a herb. You a herb ass, bro. You's a... And if you see me at any of these cons, don't come up to me again. Hey, Mr. Hoodie, Miss Cinna's dad, so cool. Like, hold on, that's my daughter again. Oh boy. Hello?
Hey.
What up?
Look at your phone. I'm gonna text you something. But you don't gotta listen. You don't have to give anyone attention for anything. Just so you know.
No, I know.
You hear me?
I know, bro. I mean, bro, not bro. baby. I talked to Moog before I went live, and I told Moog, I was like, yo, I know my daughter would not even want me to address this. You know what I'm saying? And I know that. I know you're above this. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you know, you're my daughter, and you know what I'm saying? It was disrespectful as hell.
A large number of viewers sided with Cinna's father, arguing that most parents would react similarly if they felt someone was publicly making personal claims about their child. These commenters praised him for defending his daughter and felt he had every right to speak up. Others focused on the emotional moment when Cinna called during the stream. Many viewers noticed the change in his demeanor and pointed out how quickly the tone shifted once he heard directly from her. Some described it as one of the most genuine moments to come out of the entire situation. Not everyone agreed, however. Critics argued that if the original story was accurate, then being upset about it wouldn't necessarily make it untrue. These commenters claimed the reaction itself didn't prove or disprove anything, and believed the focus should remain on whether the original claims were factual. Saixi reveals his final boss divorce lawyer cost him $80,000 and says he was playing quick maths games on his iPad while being questioned in court.
57 months.
I literally had the final boss of lawyers is $80K, and he was the final boss. Chat, when the judge was addressing him, chat, and I had to say this on stream, he was playing with his iPad, and he was doing a brain game, and he was fucking rolling this shit. He was playing one of those quick maths games. She was talking to him, and he was going. I'm not kidding, chat. He was popping off.
We're definitely back in the...
A fun group of commenters focused almost entirely on the legal differences between the XQC and Adept case compared to the Nick and Milena divorce. These users argued that the situations were fundamentally different because one involved a legally recognized marriage, while the other largely revolved around proving common law status and ownership claims. Others focused on the financial side of things. Many were shocked that a single lawyer could cost tens of thousands of dollars and used that figure to highlight just how expensive lengthy legal disputes can become when both sides continue fighting over contested assets. The discussion also reignited debate surrounding Nick and Melena's settlement. Some commenters argued that Melena contributed significantly to building the brand, streams, and businesses over the years, and therefore deserved a substantial share of the assets. Others countered that she ultimately received a favourable outcome and questioned whether the years of legal battles and mounting lawyer fees were worth it. A separate group pointed out that regardless of who people support, divorce proceedings involving creators are often far more complicated than what audiences see online. They argued that viewers only get fragments of information while lawyers, financial records, contracts, and courts deal with the details behind the scenes. Kurt gets threatened with violence in London.
But to be honest, I'm not filming you, moron. Mind your business. Hey, you swore at me first.
Don't ever film me again.
You're not filmed. Hey, you're not being filmed, buddy. You're not that important. You're not that important. I dare you. Let's see who gets smashed first. You're wearing glasses too. Hey, you threaten me? I'm a Four Eyes. Jesus.
In other news, a moment happened while Destiny was browsing through older content and community posts, eventually landing on messages that many viewers felt painted a very different picture of Hasan's early streaming years. Destiny was one of the first major streamers to regularly feature Hasan on stream, exposing him to a much larger Twitch audience at a time when Hasan was still relatively unknown on the platform. As Destiny looked through the old messages and clips, many viewers couldn't help but notice how different things were compared to today. What started as a look back at old Pokemon-related discussions quickly turned into another reminder of just how connected Hasan and Destiny once were before their eventual fallout. Destiny shares in the following.
Why are these logs easy to find in my chat? Oh no, Hasan. Wait, how many of these even exist? When he was thirsting for offline TV people? I'm not telling you anything about what I'll be doing with Courtney now. How can I reach out to Pokemon anyway, lol? For real. No, she follows me now. On Twitch. How can I? On Twitch. I'm on Courtney's stream right now. Boys, it's a wrap. Listen, boys, I know what I'm doing. That's white as hell. Where? She's still talking about how good I must be in bed. LOL. Boys, do I ask Destiny how to talk to Pokemon? Yes or no? Communism? I'm on to you fools. I'm here to expropriate the white woman. So, does this girl have a boyfriend or not? Twitch is wild, man. Everything is content. Kinna feels bad, man. Jesus Christ, bro.
Example here. Let me think about this.
One of the most common reactions came from viewers pointing out Hasan's age during that period, with some noting that he was already in his late 20s and fully capable of building his own career. These commenters argued that while networking helped, Hasan ultimately had to capitalize on those opportunities himself. Others took a much stronger stance. Many viewers argued that Destiny played a massive role in introducing Hasan to the Twitch ecosystem. According to these commenters, Hasan's early exposure through Destiny's streams helped him gain visibility at a time when his audience was still relatively small. Several users also recalled Hasan's appearances on Rise Royale and other community-driven Twitch events. They claimed those opportunities were only possible because of connections made through Destiny, and that those appearances significantly accelerated Hasan's growth. The discussion then turned into a broader debate over whether acknowledging someone's early help diminishes their later success. Some argued that Hasan eventually built one of the largest political communities on Twitch entirely through his own work, regardless of how he started. N3on realized he was in the wrong industry after 16-year-old flexed $50 million in watches on him.
Most expensive watch in the world.
Jacob & Co, right?
Yeah. $20 million, $5 million, $8 million.
All right, wait. Let's show them the thing. Let's show them. Brother,
it's another level, bro. But this is my.
I think I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna.
N3on was in complete shock after being introduced to an insane $45 million watch collection, then gets to try on the Jacob & Co. Billionaire Timeless Treasure, which is estimated at $20 million US.
This is like the king of watches, there's nothing, doesn't get any better. This is the best Richard Mille in my opinion, Sapphire Smiley. This is also, I think, $10 million.
Could I try on the $20 million watch?
You can just put it on the couch.
Holy.
It's a little big, but look at this one. Everyone has worn this watch, like Rick Ross, Cristiano Ronaldo. Everyone has seen this watch before, all the celebrities.
Russell knocks down a Verge Harry on S-Fan's stream.